Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us. My name is Anthony Antoine, and we are continuing to follow this press conference momentarily taking place to give us some more details about what took place at Sound Resource Solutions. That's a chemical facility in Shepherd, Texas. We've been following this since about 8:17. Police say that's the first time when they received a phone call about this explosion. And we've been watching this thing unfold here using Sky Fox for about 4 hours now. So let's go to this press conference to get those details.
About 20 fire crews out here currently working. I've just seen videos of their progress. They're doing a great job. As y'all can see from over there, the smoke plume is down. We have Set Trek on location, SEMA on location, and DPS will just talk with y'all in just a minute. We also have air monitoring on the Livingston side and our side, monitoring the airs, and they have found no chemicals in the air at this point. As of right now, y'all gonna hear for Sheriff Capers.
Yes, once again, I don't have any new information to update you as far as the sheriff's office. DPS has been a valuable asset to us. They came in and they started redirecting traffic off of 59, I believe at 190, and then down at Loop 424 there in Shepherd. But I will let their PIO talk to y'all about what it is that DPS is doing and how they're helping us with this explosion fire. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff. Good afternoon. So we know that we've got US 59 shut down from Livingston to Shepherd. So we're going to go with the northbound traffic first. Everybody going northbound on US 59 is going to exit State Loop 494. And you can take the direction from that point. If you're traveling southbound, you're going to exit US 190. All right? I wish I could tell you how long we're going to have this roadway closed, but like I said, like the sheriff said, they're working on getting this situation under control. So we'll make sure we're going to do it right. We're going to do it as best we can. And as soon as we get the roadway opened up, or as soon as they let us know we can do more, we'll open up one roadway at a time and go from there. Once we find that out, I'll be sure to get with you guys so you can push it out to the community and we can let them know that we're going to get back to track. All right? Thank you very much. Any questions? 424?
494.
494? It's going to be 424? Or excuse me, I need to be corrected. It's going to be State Loop 424. Thank you.
Sheriff or emergency management, clearly, you know, this is an improved situation over here. Can you talk about what's been done to diminish that plume of smoke?
Oh, so like I said, fire crews are working. They got 2 ladder trucks right now. They're putting foam chemicals on the fire in order to dissipate the fire. Yes. Go ahead. We're going to have Jeff speak again.
Hey, Jeff Harfield with Sound Resource Solutions again. Harfield. I said most of what I wanted to say this morning. I do have an update on our employee who was sent to Memorial. He's with the right people, and they're taking care of him, and he's doing good. He was worried about us, so he's doing good. He's going to be home with his family this evening, so that's good news. So everyone's accounted for. Everyone's going to be okay. Everyone that's working on this is the right people. You guys have amazing people up here. The first responders, everybody's been careful, everybody's been prudent, everyone's been smart. No one's taken any chances, and as you can see, it looked a lot different this morning, right? So we think the worst of this is gone. We'll now work with people like the TCEQ and the EPA, and we'll make sure that any remediation work that needs to be done is going to be done in the right way so that there's no effect on the community that we've loved for 14 years.
Any idea
Those of us that
may
are
have
arriving at this press conference, you know, this is the first one we've received from our standpoint just due to logistics. Can you kind of touch over briefly what happened, what ignited, what was burning, and how it was done?
Our basic business is industrial chemical manufacturing. We deal with a lot of flammable materials. We're not going to release a whole lot of stuff because everything's in the middle of an investigation. It's not prudent to speculate. What we want to do is get good information, and then we're going to give it to everyone. We're not going to hold back from everyone. You're going to know. Everyone's going to get the information that they need to know that we are the right people to do this type of work.
Any idea whatsoever what may have triggered this?
It's a forklift incident. We've spoken to the person that was involved, and he's healing, but we just want him to heal. We're going to do all the investigation. We've been in contact with every agency you can imagine, and we're going to tell them the exact same thing. We're just going to say yes to everything. Whatever people need, whatever people want, whatever people want to know, they're going to find out.
Hey, one resident told us that they smelled chemicals in the area earlier this week. Do we know if that has any connection with this incident?
I can't really comment on them. I'd like to talk to them about it myself and find out more information.
So I'll touch on that. So that report came out yesterday. That was a multi-jurisdiction area report that chemicals were being smelled from San Jac all the way down to Polk County in Alaska. We believe at that time it was more than likely a truck that's driving through the area. We had fire crews looking in Polk County, Liberty County, and San Jac County yesterday, and nothing was found.
So is the fire contained now?
Correct. The fire is contained, yes.
And for the people who are in Shepherd, they live on the opposite side. The ones coming out of the south, they were moving north in Livingston and Goodrich. Are those communities, some of our viewers were saying they wanted to start to leave that area. I know the roads are still shut down there, but are they able to keep their families, or do they have to stay there even if they need to get out?
So to answer that question, I can't speak on what Polk County is doing, but on the San Jac side, like I said, a lot of our hold-up area is for the safety of our personnel that's on location.
And currently, what is being done to mitigate the fire, to get the thing totally knocked down? And about how long, is that expected to take? Kind of the procedures you're going through?
So on the answer to your question on that, I can't give you a definite answer. We will be back in about 3 hours, and if anything changes, we'll call y'all back up close. If the 3 hour time frame is shortened, then we'll call y'all back up and give y'all more answers then.
At what time did the explosion or the fire start this morning?
It's about 8:17 a.m. this morning.
17?
Yes.
Is the shelter in place still effective for the mile radius?
Just currently, yes. We'll be looking to review that in just shortly. Yes.
And the name of this facility, what is the name of this? This facility?
Company. Oh, the company name is Sound Resource Solutions.
Can you spell that? Can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear. I'm sorry. It's Sound Resource Solutions.
And they're just a chemical manufacturing plant?
Industrial blending facility. Yes,
So
sir.
at this time, we're going to take 2 more questions, and then after that, we'll be back in 3 hours.
Right now, we have seen a lull in that thickest of smoke, but we keep seeing these random plumes of black smoke coming back up. What does that suggest about how they're maintaining the fire? Is that the retardant? Is that the water? Can you speak to that?
So a lot of times what that is that just when they focus on one area, then another area may reignite. So that's where you'll see the plume come from. Yes. One more question.
Is this private school the only evacuation that's been so far?
I'll let you.
Yes, sir. That Wildwood Academy, that is the only evacuation that's taken place.
So to follow up, why would there be shelter in place remaining if, we're monitoring the air and there's nothing in the air?
If the people need to get out, they're more than free to do that. They just can't traverse that section of 1127. We actually have 2 other routes for them to go out in people's pastures to get out. So it's like if somebody had a medical emergency or something, we escort them through the guy's pasture, and then they're able to go to wherever they need to go. Thank you.